The truth is, no one will ever care as much about your career, your music, your art than you do. Don't just post the type of Insta-worthy photos you think will make you look cool, sexy, trendy, or popular. Your social media presence as an indie artist has to go a lot deeper. I see so many indie artists posing online as creators and yet not putting anything out. This is a great time for indie artists, am I right? What? You don't agree? Fiona, the pandemic, venue closures, safer at home restrictions. The list goes on. Don't you know all our gigs have been canceled? Okay, yes, the pandemic has hit the entertainment business extremely hard, but it's still a great time for independent artists. It's a great time to pivot, to reinvent yourself, and to get online. Don't believe me? Then keep on watching, because that's exactly what we're going to cover today. 5 fatal mistakes you're making as an indie artist right now, and how to fix them fast. Sound good? Hi, I'm Fiona, a business coach for artists covering all things mindset, marketing, and monetization. Are you a singer, musician, or performing artist interested in a profitable, consistent, sustainable career? Then take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. New videos every Wednesday. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, where I share even more tips on how to grow your performer business, and join my private Facebook community, especially for performing artists. In this group, you'll find incredible resources and a high vibe community, all designed to help you monetize your passion. Want to be a profitable performer? Link in the description. Okay, let's get to it and explore these 5 fatal mistakes and how you can fix them fast. You ready? Mistake number 1 is that you're either not on social media or you aren't taking it seriously. Listen, as an independent artist, social media is the #1 place to get seen and heard by new fans every day. And this really has been 10x'd during the pandemic. What hasn't been shut down during the shutdown? Access to the internet, to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You get the picture, right? I can't say enough about the way social media gives you direct access to your fans. I understand many artists don't like the business side of their careers. You don't like marketing or self-promotion. You want to focus on the music. I get it. But when you're an independent artist, no one's going to do this for you. And I promise you, getting signed by a label or manager isn't necessarily the answer either. The truth is, no one will ever care as much about your career, your music, your art than you do. This means you've got to find a way to articulate to your audience that you do, in fact, have a great band, write great songs, electrify audiences, etc. Do you see what I mean? You can get all of this across online. So start treating social media like the essential marketing and promotion arm of your business that it really is. The next mistake is for those of you on social media who aren't producing the right kinds of content. Independent artists do not need to be influencers. They need to be artists. To attract your ideal fans, you've got to share your music, your art. But it goes deeper than this. As an artist, you need to share yourself. Be real. Be vulnerable. Don't just post the type of Insta-worthy photos you think will make you look cool, sexy, trendy, or popular. Your social media presence as an indie artist has to go a lot deeper. Actually bring your audience into your world. I don't mean share your personal life, though you can. I mean share the way you think about art, share your influences, share your creative process. Make sense? Honestly, mistake number 3 is focusing on getting signed or getting some kind of a record deal. It's believing that you need someone else to discover you and give you permission to be heard. It's believing that the fix for your career stalling and the answer to your dreams lies outside of your control. Like I said earlier, no one, especially no agent, manager, or producer, will care as much about your career as you do. Stop trying to find someone else to take charge and double down on your own abilities. Produce your own music and get it heard online. How do you get it heard? By putting it out there in every creative way you can find, and by mastering at least one social media platform while building your own email list. Okay? Mistake number 4 is not actually creating anything. I see so many indie artists posing online as creators and yet not putting anything out. They let their perfectionism turn them into procrastinators who never produce. It's so sad because you are talented and you do deserve to be heard. Your art does have value, but before anyone else will notice you, you've got to actually believe in yourself enough to put your music out there. Take a deep breath, look at yourself, and figure out why you're not producing. Is it because you doubt your value and feel unworthy? Do you have imposter syndrome? Is it your mindset? If so, get support, hire a coach, see a therapist, or speak to a friend. Maybe the problem doesn't go quite so deep, and what you really need is an accountability buddy. If so, find one. Or maybe you don't have enough time or space in your life. If so, create the space. Remind yourself that your art does matter. It's probably an important part of why you're here in the first place. I truly believe that art has a profound inherent ability to heal the world individually and collectively. Do your part and start changing the world. The last mistake is that you are creating social media content, even artistic content, but you're not producing music. Yes, creating consistent, high-quality social media content is essential to your artistic success, but it's not the only kind of content you need to be creating. Do you understand what I mean? Once you've dealt with the first mistake and you're really taking social media seriously, it's very easy to let the social media content take all of your creative energy. And after a while, the social media content, the photos, captions, and copywriting may start to come easier. You'll start to feel successful in this area while your art may still fill you with angst and imposter syndrome. At this point, it's easy to fall into the trap of producing plenty of Instagram posts, but no new songs. You can't let this happen. You've got to find a way to balance your output, always remembering why you're online in the first place. It's because you're a singer and/or musician. It's because you're an artist who deserves to be heard. But if all your energy goes into marketing and promotion, you won't have any energy left to create what's most important, the music. Does this resonate? Let me know in the comments. So where does all of this leave you? Let's summarize. Do take charge of your career by leveraging social media to promote your music, but don't forget to keep creating the music itself. You with me? Want more support with mindset, marketing, and monetization? Then join my free Facebook group. Remember, I made it especially for performing artists. Here you'll find resources, community, and more guidance for your performing business, so you can finally become your own best advocate and CEO. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, where I do quick and useful mini trainings every week. Link in the description below. I hope you truly understand how important you and your music are to the world. Fix these 5 mistakes and you'll be on fire, building a community of raving fans. Want more videos like this one? Let me know by liking and sharing this video. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and definitely reach out in the comments below with what other topics you'd like me to cover to help you rock your business. Want to learn more about leveraging social media to grow your fan base? Then watch these videos next. And as always, go out into the world and let your light shine. You deserve to be heard, and the world deserves to hear you.